And he'll flash to see if there's any follow-up. He cannot escape the exec of Oxygen. And Oxygen don't know he's there. And
hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video we enjoy the best of VCT and A mid-season cup semi-finals between one of the most talented rosters in challengers, Oxygen Esports, versus the Ludwig team with incredible players, MxS Shopify. The winner move on to the grand finals, while the loser will be eliminated.
Shima, where did this person go? You checked right. Didn't check left, Mitch! The silent killer and revenge at 14 HP. This could open things up.
Humble guy.
Now you see that MxS, their defense has stayed strong. They have not budged at all from that B-long corner, but the plant is already going down at A.
At least that right-click classic from Mitch worked by shooting somebody from behind, not like we saw yesterday on the set going through there. One of the matches from yesterday, but yes, this plan is going to be pretty good, but we've mentioned that pinch. Big fight coming up on short, though. Important for Mata to win, and unfortunately, 14 HP still gets another kill.
He's so sneaky. Mitch on the corners. Oxygen, everyone's still alive. Injured, but still alive. Here's the retake from MxS. 2 showers, the bro's blinded, and Vic still gets kills. He's the GOAT, and that's why we highlighted him on the pre-show. 3 versus 2. This is no longer guaranteed for Oxygen. The defuse started, but denied on the other side of the smoke. Time running out, and it will be Oxygen taking pistols. And this is going to be an important lurk out of Dapper.
Look where this guy is, man.
He's a sneaky guy, and Fire reads him.
Oh
my
God.
Dapper wasn't ready.
Deserve it, bro.
Somebody check his walls. That was actually a nice little sixth sense to Flick to get that pick. And it gives him a great advantage. But they know how much damage they've done to Flya. So that's potentially weak side. Especially now that they're flashing for an info. 4 showers for MxS that just came out from Flya. I think this is a great audible call going on from OXG just to pivot back into that weak side that we know that OXG doesn't know. What they're trying to do here is just to play contact, because you don't want to give your hand and give your tell that you've pivoted here over on this B side when you've already made the noise on A. And there's that contact, and somehow Flya still survives at 8 HP.
I'm just getting low, man.
That's your emotional support bird right there. Please protect me. But Oxygen, 12 seconds left. Wingman, you got one job, and it's the plant in time. And with the flash, Oxygen distracted MxS in time for the plant to ensue.
I want to make it 7, man. I respect that. 3-0. Good opening.
Okay, good trade. Great reaction out of Verno. And he'll flash to see if there's any follow-up.
Oh, yo, mid. That's beautiful, bro. Now only Flya left. 1v3
will ensue, and Flya just now rotating, not taking the teleport.
Secure the round.
And a 1v3. Dog flash. A lot of weight on his shoulders. The economy could get out of hand for Oxygen if they win this.
Miracle, man.
Flya trying to just wallbang Verno. Will not get hit by the flash.
Yo, this was the skin I was talking about. This is also really good. Not a lot of time left.
We'll round it. Verno knows where he is. There's a crossfire too with Mitch. This Flya will do what he can to keep them locked into this and will escape.
Nice.
With these ults that you have on your right.
Oh, rip. Who's gonna be the victim?
Okay, no what?
Somebody's getting this showstopper with this unknown shine, and wow, I'm surprised that he didn't want to push into that hallway with it, but it was gonna be a big risk, and he wants to preserve his life. Speaking of that, Scuba is missing. Oh, Oxygen, they fight through. They spot the swings out of MxS. Oxygen reading this like a book, and it's all up to this flash.
Yeah,
it's Flya.
Good luck now, Vic. Okay, they're giving him a chance, man. That's kind of throw by Dapper, but mid. What incredible day for him, man.
Timeout.
I don't know if Mata's gonna be cackling. Does isolate the 1v2?
Yeah, the spacing wasn't really there.
Even too much for him to
handle
as much as he is the GOAT on Raze. So
if you're going to do this play, man, there are better ways to do it.
Second one as Vic swung to help him out.
Let's just give away the round, man. That's what they had in plan after the timeout.
So, seems like yet another easy Oxygen offensive
round.
Man.
Gotta save, bro.
And this is Oxygen's favorite site. You shouldn't have pitted here. Satcheling right after the thrash. Oxygen.
Yo, mid is so confident today, man. Look at him. Look at him.
Having one at B. Okay, no. Mata.
Crazy.
Or Redux is off.
Great movement as well, man.
Oxygen break open showers and have MxS
Bravo, man. Bravo.
Where the push could be coming from.
Before. Scuba has ult.
Oxygen take back over the real estate. Wingman gets the plant. U-Haul won by Scuba. Orbital strike pressuring the backline of MxS. And Onishima is in the worst spot possible. 27 HP. Hoping.
So far, mid is the MVP, for sure.
They can pinch from both sides, and Oxygen are fine. They don't need to press. They're in a pit. They're secure. They're planted. It's MxS that have to be successful in these retakes. And it's big from big in heaven. Flya with a big risk, with the flash through the pit, and the volley got him jumping.
I'm gonna lie, guys. Moist is lost here, man.
This is insane.
They're playing so bad.
One-man advantage, just playing the life of the spike, playing around the perimeter.
H1.
Timeout.
Here they come again, my friends.
Render fruitful towards the end.
A flash. Two flashes to help Redux get into this
two players
position.
in showers.
We're now needing to clear out
that's
showers.
Good. That's
and
good, Moist.
With the op. Vic shutting down Redux is
they
big.
Have everything to win this round now.
Still the plant, but the danger is coming from showers. Boombot gets shot down. You know Mitch is close. He needs something better than an op. Oxygen will switch that up. Now the other side of MxS comes through main, and Mitch has already shut down one angle, but Brock is a threat on that power position. Mitch can't win it against Onishima. He clutches up for MxS when he needs him to the most. And MxS have the number advantage, but running out of time. That's what's hurt MxS on these retakes. Wingman will be put on the spike to get it to halfway.
That's insane, Verno.
Oxygen protecting this objective with everything. And the flash.
Oh my god, that was actually so close, bro. That was actually so close.
Oh, Onishima needs to get out. He gets chased, and the wall bang is insane. Oxygen don't even care about this molly, and Flya steps up to at least get one. He knew he cannot escape the exec of Oxygen.
Okay, Brock, that's good, man. 2 betray. Got trash. Got the spike too. Yo, you are insane, bro.
But in a 1v3, the thrash is gone.
But this one is hard. But you can win, man. I believe in Brock. I believe in Brock. Your bullets doesn't matter. I believe in Brock.
Brock ready for the left swing. It's all about timing for Oxygen.
Yeah, they played that right. They played that right.
Is quicker, denies the ace out of Moist. Takes from MxS. Took way too long, but if they can be flawless, and with shots like that, MxS. The fans can keep on coping. It will be Wingman with the plant and the smokes cutting off the re-entries. You hear someone jumping away in heaven. Mata, as his eyes locked, flash at the ready for Mitch. He's got two of them too.
Smokes down.
Bruno's got util. Vic just gonna regenerate the smokes, and as he checks to make sure he gets flashed up. So MxS just have to stop Oxygen from getting too comfortable, and they've already dropped down from heaven. Big win out of Dapper, and it's an exchange into U-Haul. Vic dances, but collapses at the heel.
Oh, they got half. They got half.
Started not being stuck. MxS just have to defend the spike.
Okay, man. There's hope.
Onishima lives. Flya.
Taken down.
Father,
okay, Vic, that's good.
And Vic says, I'm killing the rest. Can we hurry this up? MxS needed to streak in that last round, but they could still try to...
Yo, who is that guy, man? That's not Verno. Verno that I know, man, will never
Spike gets planted,
play like this.
And Oxygen are smoked off.
Oh my god, just save, boy. Just save and forget about this.
After that showstopper came out, the dog clear showers. There is
He's on fire, bro. He's on fire, but that's not normal, man.
Cuts them.
4v3.
MxS
Time is so low.
Spike, and it's at the worst spot.
10 seconds
especially
left.
With Mitch.
I don't know, man.
Looming, and MxS,
I don't know what Moist is doing, bro. Not gonna lie. I don't know what these guys are doing.
Left in a 2 versus 2.
Maybe point for Oxygen.
Just can't kill Mitch because he's been touched by God today somehow, and he's got like the golden gun in every single one of these fights. It's crazy how things have been working so well for Mitch and OXG as a whole. But yeah,
man, that's actually true. Everything is going
trying to clear out the
right for Matt. Everything that he's trying to do is working perfectly.
To start things off, Mata's in the site.
Yeah, and you know no one is on the site, which is important for MxS.
Everything, man. Everything that he tries to do is working, man. That's insane.
Here's the Odin.
He really was touched by God.
Trying to prevent the plant. Force MxS to panic. Now you got the pit too from MxS to try and seal the deal on this round. but the number advantage by 2 is for Oxygen. They use the dog to see where is this Viper within that pit. As Oxygen hope to take angles around, there is the Seekers and the Flash. Everything coming out of Oxygen for the retake, and still the Odin's presence is to be feared, and the Viper was found and snuffed out along with MxS. If Vic with 6 HP does not pull through, and he gets Verno down to 1, the Thrash is gonna lock him up. Oxygen GG! Absolute BM. Oxygen one-sidedly take bind.
What a way to finish that first map there for OXG, and they're standing up, definitely feeling like it was. Wait, are they playing? Like, have we actually started the series? Why was this so easy?
Here we go, my friends. Let's see if Moist plays any better here. Okay, good start, man. Let's go.
Okay, you can't get away with that a second time.
No,
Mitch,
not anymore.
really testing the water just like that. Oxygen feeling a little too confident. I mean, Mitch definitely deserves to after the performance he put up on Bind, but yeah. Oxygen shift to A.
I was gonna gas him up too, but we'll talk about that in a bit here as Redux is fighting towards that back enemy lines inside the defender's
spawn. Oh, you're in big trouble, bro. You're in big trouble.
10 HP, and players are falling down for HP.
Not being able to defend this site. MxS start to surround their prey, and Oxygen
right there.
Well, they're all pretty injured, so it's about hiding and playing the most deadly game of hide and go.
Looking clean for Moist, man.
Just shoot Dapper through one. That's not really fair. Oxygen.
Flawless round to start map number 2.
This life is going to be probably giving a lot of information right now, and also not giving a lot of utility, especially if it hits the Viper. It did. The wall's back down.
Knife. And Oxygen forced to fight. And
that's good.
The mid cut with 2 with the Bulldog, and Oxygen
they can win this round now.
The plant, all thanks to Wingman, and they can play the yellow boxes. They can play this corner, but they just won't have good options in terms of engaging. No flashes, no nothing on MxS's side either. The very confident Mata who's dashed.
This is the kill. This is the kill they need. Okay, to betray.
The issue against Oxygen.
With the ghost, Flyer, the Sheriff.
They learned their lesson from Bind as Mata checking every space around yellow box, forcing Oxygen to the back hallway so they can get the defuse halfway and maybe even
huge round, man. Huge.
Timeout.
You don't need a jet
5-0, my friends.
Called Thrash that can do that.
Moist looks like a totally different team from last map.
See if Oxygen are going for that mid push again.
They're playing good now, man. They're playing good Valorant now. Redux still wasn't able to find anything with the Reyna.
He's stuck in that position, and Oxygen
need to get some kills here, man. Get some confidence, momentum. Otherwise, things will be not good for Oxygen.
Oxygen wrecked on entry.
Yeah.
MxS
like his job. 5v2.
What can you really do?
They have zero chance winning this round, bro. Yeah. Can they save though? That's the question.
Flash back into green, dude. That was clean from A to Z, and hopefully cleaner as they spot the last 2 right now, trying to save their guns.
No. One thing that I know, my friends, is that Oxygen is gonna win this round or the next.
Without using any else yet to start.
I know the script.
Oh, Wingman. Okay, he's still allowed to plant. Otoshima gets denied. And oh, never mind. I jinxed it. But very close though. 70 C's get degrees, but the plant not so much. Oxygen
is on the flank already.
Establish themselves. They're embedded into the site with the pit, but how about that plant though? MxS hoping to prevent that. Mata knives out on the high ground. Flyer with a cheeky swing. At least he got information.
Eyes on Vic. Going around.
Oh, Mata straight to jail. Do not collect go.
Once again has some hops to be able to get that kill onto the ropes. Onto Mata to detain him.
Revealing area.
Oh, they know.
Spike does get planted. The pit is still up. Scuba needs to live. And thanks to the Molly, he'll have definitely scare the opponent. And Vic just hears him step up. So Scuba.
Big one.
Timeout.
Don't know he's there.
Ooh, that's insane, bro. Beautiful, Mada, man. Dude's playing CS here, dude. What the fuck?
You still got Redux. You still have someone.
2v4, man.
Onto the site.
That was nice, bro. That was so nice.
Too. But Oxygen At least with the recon, realize there's at least one person there, and the Gecko 2 from the flash of Brock, who's could easily conserve
You don't see
the
that every
thrash
day,
if he
man.
wanted to, because this round
2v4
always
Brock,
for MxS.
got trash.
And the reason why it's so
Things are not looking good for Oxygen here.
He's holding a Vandal and just holding mouse 1.
Yeah, he just holds, man.
The Vandal
Just
so
holds.
orangey and sprays
Beautiful.
that he's still able to connect 3 players in different timings entering towards the A main. And now
Only Verna left, but man,
nothing you can do.
He's dead. 7-2.
Start throwing that thrash over, and that's probably the reason why they played so far back. But this time, yes, even though one's detained, look at the position of everybody else playing around here. They're there to be able to trade off if they can.
Oh, now Mitch is detained. Now it's a taste of your own medicine. Can only hop so many inches forward. But even Oxygen, while they had the player detained, they didn't just kind of tunnel in the one player. They were ready for another defender to swing on them. So 2v2, the thrashes were exchanged. You got defenders locked down, and with the spike planted for Oxygen, they'll have one corner at the back of yellow to work with. And Redux goes for it and gets detained for it. He's really relying on Verno to protect him. He's coming down the hallway.
It's Brock time?
Redux gets undetained, but it's too little, too late.
Redux had the Empress.
And an opportunity for the retake and the rotate.
Mada with an AWP and the blades.
Yeah, Redux has to be careful.
Everything
Like, I
in
know
chat
his
needs
middle
to
name is
carry
Danger,
it around.
and it's a duelist and all, but Redux not getting picked there is important. Oxygen can use the Leer now to establish themselves into A, and Mada's off is still alive and well.
Only Scuba left to 1v3 situation.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Mada
Doesn't
has
have the
claimed
spike.
3. Thank you for not kidding me.
There's a guy on the
But
flank.
a 1v3.
Good luck, bro. Good luck.
1v3. This is serious business because we're all pitted up. And he's even going to leave it to see if to just take control of that perimeter. But, you know, Scuba doesn't have the spike, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That pit the whole time was really
There's
just
nothing he
isolate
can
the
do
left
here,
side
man.
while
Not
the rest
gonna
of
lie,
them
they
are
need to
fighting
control
towards
this
that
so
right,
hard.
and they didn't expect to get run over by Mada with the Blade Storm and Flya just spraying players through a Viper wall for these kills. So now it's hard for him to even move back into sight. Mada's
9-3.
This could be Wingman, it's all up to you. And Vic, watching screens,
Okay,
shift
mate.
the attention towards the high ground.
Where's the mid from map number 1, bro?
Oxygen have the upper hand. They drop down, and they get the spike down. MxS, they never even got it planted. They were never even confident enough that they knew they had full control of the site. And now Oxygen,
Okay, this is looking good for
they
Oxygen.
can stand their ground. And it's MxS that have the swing, and it's an exchange, and it's a 1v1.
Oh my god. There's a little bit of hope, my friend. Time is getting low, my friends. 23 seconds.
Have a lot
Scuba
left
solo.
in the bank. They just have to scrap this out. And Oxygen have great power positions. Their vision is being blocked, and they get information off of Verno, giving Mitch the upper hand. 12 seconds left for MxS to plant, and you got null command activated for Flya.
What?
MxS.
There's no way, right?
Taking away the tools.
Oh
But
my
one
god,
important
this is
thing
so
to
chaotic.
Timeout.
MxS. Now just have to round this corner, and this is where Flyer could be picked. Never mind, he's being shot at by Redux with an outlaw. So don't go to that site. But Onishima knows he has to make a play, so he makes his way through mid, but dealing with the KJ util has been such a problem. And MxS breakthrough finally with the Blade Storm. Mada with 2. Protecting the spike with what they can and what he has left, which is 10 HP.
That was such a sick flash though by Brock to allow Mada to get that pick towards Snowman. 10 HP, 2 kills, and now a player advantage on a pulse plant when Redux only has an outlaw to try to retake with Verno. This is so doable for MxS right now.
Oh yeah! Monster on the
Oh
loose.
jeez, it's all or nothing if Mada peeks. He is out. Thrash around the corners. Don't think it got
getting low.
anything. Spike about to go off. Oxygen run towards them. Thrifty available
Oh
for
my
MxS.
god.
And
Everyone.
Mada, Vic down.
Oh,
It's
Brack
up
wins
to
this
Brock.
100%.
1v1 against Redux, who gets it to half and no more time.
It's always good for those, man.
Redux is at the same spot where Mada was before.
This is everything. Someone has to check it.
Okay,
Redux,
got one,
he
got
can't
one.
lose those. Okay, he gets one for the road.
Trades are better for most, man. 4v3 Dapper and Scuba have votes, but Viper speed was used on B. No looking good for Oxygen here, man. I think
on the high ground, they got the op.
there's nothing to think about, actually, man. We're going to split map number 3.
So they
They
can try and scrap their
decided.
way through screens, and with the lockdown, they'll make that job of getting back into sight a lot easier, including with the flash. Just Mada gets through it.
He gets through here. Easy. Easy for Brock. Insane player.
Brock with the flick. As you entered the Broctagon, 1v1. There's other players, but I'm only focusing on this 1v1 Scuba.
GG.
The high ground, and you didn't check hard enough. 13-6 goes to MxS.
And Brock with the 3 kills towards the end too. Stoic, small smiles towards the end because they know the job's not done. But they had a great Valorant map in that second map, on that second map of Icebox. And yeah, maybe it just showed here at this point that
35 seconds on the clock, my friends. Redux is already low HP. It's a 4v4.
Ooh, now that the turret's out of the way, it's a free road for MxS to make their way in. And Dapper got flashed up, taken down. MxS just
I think this map is gonna be
their way through this pillar
a close
and
one,
the
bro.
plant down. Oxygen's retake will have Redux and Scuba with frenzies. So playing up close and personal would be ideal, hence why they're playing this bottom side, but the crossfire setup is there. Redux leads
They're
the way
looking
with
clean,
less HP.
looking good for Moist. Only Scuba left.
On Otoshima being on the high ground, you heard a step from the right, and Scuba knows he's just screwed.
Yeah. That was a nice kill, actually. Okay.
But we mentioned
Look at the rotations. They thought it was big.
They never knew the KJ was over here. So there's still great stall right now in the hands of OXG with only 16
this is
seconds
still
left.
good for Oxygen.
MxS has
15 seconds, man.
13 seconds
Let's
left.
go, let's go.
And Oxygen have 3 stacked here. Satcheling in.
God, how he died? How he died that?
Even
How?
a shotgun, he gets a win there, and MxS quickly plant. Oxygen playing at screens
Was
here.
looking
Verno
so
can't
good
win
for
against Brock.
Oxygen.
He read him
And then
perfectly.
all fall apart.
Scuba coming from the B side. MxS know this already. They spotted Dapper in
Only
heaven.
Scuba
when they took
left,
control of
bro.
Mid, so Scuba can't
can buy
really
next
do
round,
much
but
here, keep
yeah.
Timeout.
But that dog.
Okay,
actually
Manda's
doesn't
gonna get the
care. This is actually
showstopper.
pretty good here. A chance for them to do some damage inside the A site.
taking control of heaven, knowing you got KJ Util to deal with, so through the smoke, it's a bit annoying to find a good target with the showstopper.
Never shot it.
But MxS, yeah,
Good read by Oxygen.
will just decide to shift into heaven with the Bucky. I said, good thing they're not going there. They walked right into it.
Left.
At least Mitch gets one for the road, and MxS can still work their way around. Through main is Otoshima.
No bullets.
Dapper is a problem.
Trivia shoot 1 second.
But his real enemy is the reload
remaining.
button. So MxS drops the spike. There's still one pesky site defender to worry about. And look, MxS again, 10 seconds left
10
in the
seconds
round,
left.
and they're planting, and it's a 1v2.
And Redux and Verno have no util to work with, so they have to work into a buddy system to hopefully get the trade. Otoshima has an opportunity to play into his angle. He actually has his own wall too. But it's not planted for him right now.
Yeah.
So you're just hoping that MxS or OXG rather make the wrong decisions on the retake.
At least he can use his wall to get into a better position to surprise them.
Will allow a stop and go for MxS as soon as his second nano.
30 seconds already, man.
That
Fly is
cosmic
going
divide
first.
placed on screens will force Oxygen's backline to fight all together. MxS, wow.
Okay.
Riot just blows up bottom with the showstopper. MxS just has to be the firing squad as Oxygen pushed past the cosmic divide. And then Oxygen used their own to re-engage into 2v2. You denied the defuse neural theft, which you don't even know.
5v2, my
And they're
friends.
moving
2
into round number 8 with
ults for
having a fight
Oxygen.
through a
Dapper
pit.
decides
And
to
look
use the
at that.
pit
pit
on
goes in the
mid.
middle, and while
But
you
look
have
at
the
Flyer.
smoke being thrown by Otoshima, the amount of lurks that comes through from this team because of that.
Crazy guy.
You slip one through
can win the
and
round.
this is the counter.
Actually,
the alarm bot inside the vents.
This is still good, man. This is still good. It's creating a lot of pressure.
Spy have been discovered. There's an ob. Redux would like to keep that. And manages to not get cut off.
Redux. We gotta hit the shot, man. We gotta. Still has nade.
Redux does.
Boom
First blood for the defense. And MxS, you just don't want to challenge heaven with an ob looking right down at you in ramps.
Vernon still on side.
Maybe with all the
That's all right.
smokes and all the colors, it's looking nice for MxS to just push down a
Good
main.
nade, man. Good nade.
Powers out.
And focus
Good defense for
on
Oxygen.
the site, but Verno's focused on killing.
Vernon still has the lucky
And he's
down too
still
if you
an
need
anchor,
it.
a problematic one. The sentinel that just can't be removed.
Oh my god, oh my god, that
plays.
miss.
And MxS have put a good
Oh,
dent
Verno's in
into
trouble.
Oxygen's defense. Now MxS can
Oh
drop
my
down onto the
God,
site.
bro.
And
30
Mata
seconds left.
deciding to push through heaven despite the fear of that op. He removes it from Redux's hands, and MxS have one less thing to worry about. 20 seconds left in the round.
That's insane, Scuba. That's insane.
Around the site, and Scuba in screens. It lets us know where everybody
Good
is.
double pick. Oh my god, he still managed to win the round. That's insane, man.
MxS, they shift
This should go
towards
huge,
A.
man.
Don't want to challenge that. Oh,
That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful.
MxS shift towards A
Shutting them down.
every single time. And MxS
Clean round for
going to
Oxygen.
B.
Only on the
Every
Shima
plan
left.
has
Doesn't have
been
the spike.
cut
Doesn't have
short.
time.
From multi-kills from Oxygen, just
Good
having
defense,
the
man.
lineups and no trades.
Gotta save, buddy.
Timeout.
This is why MxS
Or
is
if
forced
they-
to play
if
so
Mother
far
was
back on this
still
A side,
alive.
and they're gonna give us so much space.
Oh, Jesus. Oxygen.
Dangerous
Start the
round.
retake.
Dangerous
Vic,
round.
All types of messed up. Now you don't know if Oxygen crossed into the site. Too many angles for Vic to worry about. And the retake begins. Oxygen.
Oh, they
halfway
block it,
defused,
they
gonna
block
stick
it.
MxS having presence in heaven. Verno has the lineups. He gets 3 this round.
Oxygen is playing retake here on A. They have the lucky down. Cosmic divide. Ensure is top for retake.
Something in the way there. Mata jumps up. And with the star covering heaven, he can just focus and tunnel onto screens. 30 and
thinking
MxS
about.
can make their way up ramp through the other side and assist Mata.
Oh my
and
God.
this is going
That's
well
insane,
for
that's huge.
MxS. Mitch still goes 1 for 1.
Maybe got Seekers.
And against Brock and Redux. Wait, Seekers
Cannot
come
die,
out
Verno.
with
You cannot
Oxygen.
die, bro. You cannot die.
MxS gotta get this done quickly. The plant ensues. And Mata.
The spike was planted on B.
Oh wait, the spike got planted at B
That's what
actually.
I'm saying, it's a fix the whole
What
time.
the heck? What the heck is
And now
going
there's only
on?
one player left towards this B side. This
Raise
whole
around.
time was to run a satchel into the A side, keep them towards A so they could plant towards B when that util was gone from the KG. But unfortunately with the Seekers, after they got that pick, it gave too much information there that the plant, yes, same thing as you just said, is like, what the heck? It's planted towards B, and now it's a 3 versus 1 for Flya with the spike about to be defused.
And you see the Seeker. The
6 to 6.
Did he
Okay, here they come.
spot the heads there
On
when
the
he
Brock on
jumped
side.
above that Viper wall? I don't know. When he's throwing the paint shells, that's going to be so annoying for Oxygen to deal
clean
with.
kill,
They
clean
get split
kill.
up because of that. And Dapper and
Savage
Redux
way.
just get messed up on the front with the Viper wall splitting up the reinforcements. Oxygen will take advantage of this moment, get into heaven, and duel it out. They get that for free. They'll check out ropes and even maybe pivot to B.
30
They
seconds
lost
left.
a lot of players in the process here for OXG. And right now, I love this move that you have from Flya, taking control of B main instead.
That's
Very
good.
similar to let. Now you're going to keep your opponents pretty much pinned inside that site. He gets info on top of that. Despite him being seen, he can just hold this
Oh,
B
that's
side,
huge. That's
force
huge.
the cross route from Otoshima, and now it's going to be hard for them to plan for OXG.
Yeah, they can
It's a
plant.
struggle when you're trying to leapfrog.
Still a
the
dangerous
bullets.
round, man. 2v3.
It's a deadly
With the
game
timing here.
of chicken. And
He got out,
Skip
man.
with
He
the
got
right
out.
timing
Now
when
they can-
Otoshima was
oh,
still
the
getting his gun
crossfire.
out.
And they have the turrets. 3v2.
Door. It's gonna get hectic.
Where's the guy?
Scuba with a perfectly timed
fuck?
swing. And Brock.
He's a
1v2
clutch player,
with
man.
the ghost, you know, left or right, wherever you cross.
He's a clutch player, bro. Oh my god, that was insane, bro. That was insane, man.
Brock today.
8 to 7, man. This is the round. This is the round.
Jesus.
Beautiful, Redux. Beautiful, bro.
Fly high, buddy.
5v4. Scuba has the Cosmic Divide.
Redux and friends.
They got the
storm in.
site.
We'll get an
This
easy
is not
plan.
an easy retake,
No one
man.
else holding the
Still
site.
has
Okay,
knife.
who's shooting there from heaven? We gotta worry about that. MxS have rotated quick
Meat now
enough.
got the Seekers too. Good luck,
They got
Moist.
flashes from
If you
Brock.
guys lose this
Trying to
round,
enter into
you
the
won't
site.
have
He's on
money
an
for
off
next
angle. The
round.
Boombot will delay him for a second. And he's ready. 3, 2, 1. MxS will be flashing in the paint shells. Stuffing Oxygen in the choke.
honestly feel sometimes you need to accept your loss, bro, and just save it.
Cosmic Divide allows MxS to at least step into the site safely.
Last player
Now buying some time.
Dude, believe, man. Never stop believing. I tell you, people. Never
get the
stop
defuse.
believing. You can always win, bro. Always.
Timeout.
If the heat comes his way, speaking of that, Redux, showstopper.
That's nice, that's nice.
Right into Otoshima, even taking splash damage. But a kill's a kill.
Good trade, man. But this pack is going now.
But Vic, the neural theft changes everything. Moist know where the spike is going, and it's on the ground. That's a horrible place, especially with the cages up.
Brock's so good, man.
Clutches. He is an anchor in this backline, and Scuba 1v3.
He's one of the best
They
players in
led this
Challengers,
round
for
with
sure,
such
man.
confidence, And there's just one ginger that's been such a problem
30
for them in
seconds left.
heaven, and his name is Brock.
Yo, look at him, man. Not giving any chance. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Scuba at least gets a spike. So, it's a good start.
Yo,
Wraps
look
it.
at him, man. This
Sees
guy.
the
Yo,
Swing off
put this
of
guy
it.
on franchise, man.
Can't even get a sightline on whoever's in heaven. Now, all the party is coming to him. Great connection through the satchel. Scuba hears someone walk up
Oh
to him.
my God, for a second I start to believe, man.
Effort. Gonna go check out the top of heaven with even the flash. And gonna use the Cosmic Divide to seal off the staircase and the back of the sites. But
You almost got
Flyers
that one
on the
too.
site this time.
3v4
And he
with
goes one
Dex
for
solo.
one, so dwindling oxygen down is good for Moy.
That's one
Shopify
kill,
and
man. That's
Bada
insane.
bad
Dapper.
timing off the nade.
Damn, you go huge,
Dapper
bro.
to 1v2. Vic's still coming from the other site. And he still has the protection
He's
of the
against
Cosmic
Brock, man.
Divide.
Vic
Now
should
that
play
is
first,
gone.
because then they guarantee to win the
Will
round.
have the spike, but has no idea where these defenders are.
Oh. Dapper is so good at getting the sixth sense and just knowing where people are rotating to. So he gets behind enemy
wanna
lines
see
and now
Brock
can
and
isolate this
Dapper
one
on a
versus one
1-for-1.
against Brock. Might even able to slip through if Brock is a little bit too impatient.
Ooh, spotted him.
30 seconds left.
But I think Brock having that info is a little
Look
bit
at
more
Brock, man.
important
He's
than
so
the
aware, bro. He
2v1.
knows everything.
Dapper can try and catch him if they rotate through ropes. Also doesn't know where Vic is, so is checking everything and anything.
You see that
They're
respect?
just waiting.
You see that
Play
respect and
together
are holding
now.
back towards the spawn
These
the
guys are
whole
playing good
time,
Valorant,
knowing
man.
that Dapper is one of those players that could do this.
A lot of teams in
Fake.
franchise don't
And
do
he's
things
walking
like
back
this.
against them.
That's why, man. That's why they don't do things like this. Oh my God, Dapper. Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Timeout.
So MxS having heaven control here is everything, because screens
at
just
Scuba,
not
man.
accessible anymore.
Eyes on
Saving?
Scuba.
They're going to decide to 5v5 save, but they might still lose the op from Mata on the top because Scuba is on that lurk. They've been
Interesting
so
decision.
afraid of the lurk from Scuba
They
at
used
the
the
very
Viper's pick
beginning
last
that they
round.
decide
That
to
was
play
on
it
Nico,
safe
man.
and not play the retake because they want to save this op. That was the goal here. Save a 5
Yo,
versus
man,
5 because you have an
why
op in the
what are
next
you
round.
still doing that, man?
acing
The goal is to
cards.
save, bro. Okay.
Oxygen, pivot through ropes. One guy you gotta worry
That's
about.
beautiful.
Oh,
That's a
Shima
great
and
defense,
Brock
man.
too.
Down.
He got
And they're gonna
help
keep
this
it the
time.
showstopper for
He
next
already
round,
had
no matter.
Issues with the sky alone. And the spike left behind.
Comes
Oxygen
low.
will recover it, but it tells MxS this was the hit. This was everything.
They have money into
Beautiful,
the
man.
fight.
Beautiful defense. That was so good that they saved last round.
Smokes in heaven. The spike
decision,
being down
guys.
right in the window.
Only Verno left.
Oxygen
They have money to buy next
down to
round.
their final member, who's hoping to save this gun.
We are tight again, man. 11 to 11.
Still held strong in heaven. Oxygen, though, made their way through mid into heaven, flashing up, shaking up this defense. And man, Redux is just
This is
standing
tense, bro.
there, not satcheling in,
Before
looking
Matt
for
is still got the
targets. And it's
showstopper.
MxS that had to jump on them.
Time is getting low. 34
It's funny because
seconds on
they're
the
actually
clock.
right below them. Oxygen stuck at this moment because MxS could
30
also creep up
seconds
through
left.
ropes and pinch them from mid, so Oxygen cannot hesitate. Scuba,
happened?
opening kill, and he cleans up too. Knowing that member was below.
Spike
Brock is
down.
still at the
That's
back.
insane,
And
Scuba.
Scuba with 3,
My God.
clutching up
Only 2.
for Oxygen.
Time's low.
But it's
Time's
not
low.
over. 1v2 for Mata after
10
expending the
seconds left.
showstopper. The paint shells to stop the plant. There's only 7 seconds left. Mata can prevent this. With the
Planted.
wall bang, he can't.
Oh my
Force
God,
the
where is
so
it?
it's better.
Still-
Oxygen at 12.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my
As we
God,
talk
man.
about
Oh, look
this
at this.
risk
Look at
that's not
this.
being taken by
Look at
MxS.
this push,
They're
man.
taking it on mid.
And the swing
He stopped
happens.
shooting. He
1
stopped
for
shooting.
1. It's a
Oh
war
my
for the
God,
grand
dude is
final,
lagging,
and
bro.
Oxygen made so much noise at the
4v3.
MxS
3
spot.
ults for Oxygen is
Very
now
shy
or
to
never.
they thought they could
GG
step up.
or
And here's
OT,
the
my
secret.
friends.
2 go to B, 1 to A.
It's on you,
Oxygen
Vic.
knows the
It's on
weaker
you, babe.
side.
And
Do they
Showstopper.
know it's the Sentinel?
2 shuttles for
Showstopper.
Redux.
It's about to make a splash, and it's Vic with the camera to hopefully see this coming.
Beautiful.
Up and above.
Reflection.
Vic is gone. It won't be V for victory today unless MxS can salvage a 2 versus 4. And the plant ensues, and Oxygen have the setup with mid control, with eyes on screens, with Mitch with the dog, and even a flash in the back pocket, and paint shells. If they wanted to flush out MxS, as Fly with the Cosmic Divide. His way
This is over.
made his way
This is
through
over, man.
heaven.
They actually did
Quite
that.
literally.
Only Brock left.
to
One of
pull
the
off a
best
miracle like
clutchers
he did in the
in
past. The
Valorant.
Broctagon.
But 1v4,
It's all up to him.
it's a little
To
bit
save
too
this
much,
round,
man.
and the
Even
spike
for
is
him.
about to go off.
GG!
Now with
Attackers
Oxygen
win.
to the grand finals.
A revenge victory by Oxygen, a most important one for the Mid-Season Cup, allows them to move to the grand finals, awaiting the victors between M80 and TTR.